I think you're being professionally unprofessional.
How you doing, Elvis?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing great. That's awesome. Hello. Is this open to the public or is it closed to the public?
It's open.
Is it possible I could get around and take a look around?
Let me ask my boss real quick.
Okay.
Who are you with?
I'm just news media.
Which one?
Private. It's PATA. It's called PATA.
All right, I'll have Mike talk to you. Hold on
All
just
right.
a second. Thank you.
Yeah. Is this open to the public?
It's not open for video when you're walking around in the office, no, sir.
I can't take pictures of what's open to the public?
Well,
Is the camera scary or something? I don't understand.
no.
You do it at the
Come
office.
on. Here's what I'm fixing to do.
All I'm
fixing
doing-
to close the office.
Okay.
and
All I'm
you're
doing.
gonna step out.
Sir,
or
what is
listen.
wrong? Sir, de-escalate. I'm not here to upset you. I'm here. I'm a journalist.
Turn that off because I'm not.
If I'm a
consent to an
journalist, I need to record what I'm doing because that's how I show it to the public.
interview. Come on out.
How do I show?
I'm asking you. I'm saying please.
Are you preventing me from coming into a public office?
Because the first thing you're doing is putting that camera on me, and you're trying to start an issue with.
I'm not trying to. Sir, I've been
Okay.
friendly to
Now,
everybody.
please.
I've not tried to start any issues with anybody. Shalom, we are in Tupelo, Mississippi. And hopefully it doesn't rain on us. We're going to take a little walk around and check everything out. And look at this beautiful little city out here in Mississippi. This guy that just went in this door is one of the first people I ever seen use the key to one of those little keys they sold around COVID, the little metal keys. He's the first time I've seen somebody actually use one of those keys. So look at this. Got the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, and the Bill of Rights. That's pretty cool. So this is a very small lobby. Did this post office used to be bigger and they made it smaller because they're making apartments around here?
Same size as me.
Same size? And there's apartments mixed in with the post office? That's amazing.
Pretty.
Yeah, it's different. That's for dang sure. Have a good one.
All right.
This is a post office mixed with some apartments. Something different. Look at this bullshit from 2005, this order they have on here. And it says that you can only take pictures, or you can only take pictures of a place that's occupied by a tenant agency with the permission of the occupying agency. That's crazy. Except where security of a person entering on federal property may take photographs of space occupied by a tenant agency for non-commercial purposes only with the permission. Yeah, right. And then right here, buildings, interest law recorded are terms for news purposes. For commercial purposes. Yeah, Yeah, right. That's an old, antiquated, unclear law. Supposed law. Definitely has been rewritten. Reminds me of Poster 7. There's a Congressman Trent Kelly here. You can go in here. Oh, this is open. I guess people can come here and talk to their congressperson directly. Well, you can see benefits. So here you can, I guess they have a secure, There's Congressman. Hello. Is this open to the public or is it closed to the public?
It's open.
Is it possible I could get around and take a look around?
Let me ask my boss real quick.
Okay.
Who are you with?
I'm just news media.
Which one?
Private. It's PATA. It's called PATA.
All right, I'll have Mike talk to you. Hold on
All
just
right.
a second. Thank you.
So they really don't. They really have the door locked. They have one of those electronic locks where they can buzz you in, it looks like. Don't look like there's a lot of stuff on this floor. Vending machines. These are private. That's somebody's tax service. You know, these are private buildings, but pretty sure the House of Representatives is a federal building, or federal agency, I should say. This lady is not in a rush to let me in, though, that's for damn sure. They close at 5, and right now it's about 4:52. It's a bit odd. Why would it take that long to open a door? Trent Kelly. I wonder if people can come here and like talk to their congressman face to face and make a petition to get things changed. That's really what I was going to ask. I've never actually remember seeing a congressman have an office in a building accessible to the public. I think it might be, this might not be the only one, I don't think, but I just don't notice it, I guess, very often. Where you see where you can talk to your congressman or see their office in person. It's a bit odd that she hasn't came back yet. I don't get it. She came, asked me if I needed help, and then left. I just saw a guy walk by back there. You guys are gonna probably close. You guys probably close in a few minutes, don't you?
We are, yes, sir.
Yeah. Is this open to the public?
It's not open for video when I'm walking around in the office, no, sir.
In the public, in the lobby
No,
areas?
sir. Do you have a specific issue that you want the congressman to address?
No, I just want to come into the public office.
No, sir.
You can't. I can't take pictures of what's open to the public.
Well,
Is the camera scary or something? I don't understand.
no, sir.
It's not open. I just want to.
Who are you with?
I'm independent media. I just wanted to come into the areas, the common areas, and
The
photograph.
common areas right here.
Can I come in and
No, sir.
photograph?
You can see what you can see right through the door.
What is your name?
My name's Mike.
And why are you not?
Well, you have a good evening, okay?
Well, can I, Mike? What's your last name? Can I talk to you? I don't understand why you're being mean to me. I just want to come. I'm a journalist. I'm just working on a story about the city. Why are you preventing me from coming into a public office?
Because the first thing you're doing is putting that camera on me, and you're trying to start an issue with it.
I'm not trying to, sir, I've been
Okay.
friendly to
You have
everybody.
to-
I've not tried to start any issues with anybody. Wow, look at that. Now, I've been nothing but friendly. You guys have seen that. And the guy says I'm trying to start an issue with him because I'm recording. Wow. That's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. This guy is very rude and abrasive.
one. Other was only one that one. Yeah. Okay.
I was just curious to talk about if people could talk to their congressman directly. I don't understand.
Hang on just a second.
Okay. I don't
Hey,
get
wait
that.
just a second. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, I just didn't know where to go with that.
Mike is very rude for no apparent reason. What's the point of getting the office open, be facing to the public, and then just be mean to the public? That makes no sense. And see, by the time he wants to open the door, he's going to say, oh, you know what? We would let you in, guys, but it's closed. Jeez.
What is it exactly that I can do for you right now?
Well, first of all, what is your name?
What is it that you need?
I'm a journalist. I told you that, sir.
Okay, show me some credentials. Who do you work for?
I'm a member of the public. I don't need credentials to be.
Well, you're
a
telling me
journalist.
you work for the press.
I do work for the press.
Okay.
Obviously, don't you see this?
Okay, I do see that. Well,
I just wanted to ask some questions about what this is and look at the office and see what services you provide to people, the general public.
Step right in here.
I'm not sure why you're mean. I've been nothing but nice to everybody that's talked to
I'm
me.
being nice too.
Well, not really, because you say I'm here to start trouble, and I'm not.
Okay, what we do here, this is a congressman's district. I'm not giving an interview.
I'm just recording what you're telling me.
Okay, I'm not giving an interview.
I didn't ask for an interview. I'm just what you just about to explain. I was just going to put on the
No,
video.
I'm not going. If you want to have a conversation with me, if you want me to tell you what we do here at this office, I'll be glad to. But I'm
Well,
not
why
consenting
can't-
to an interview.
I'm not going to interview you.
Okay, come
Just
on.
tell me what you do at the
Come
office.
on. Here's what I'm fixing to do.
All
I'm
I'm
fixing
doing-
to close the office.
Okay,
and
all I'm
you're
doing.
gonna step out.
Sir,
or
what is
listen.
wrong? Sir, de-escalate. I'm not here to upset you. I'm here. I'm a journalist.
Turn that off because I'm not.
If I'm a
consenting to an
journalist, I need to record what I'm doing because that's how I show it to the public.
interview. Come on out.
How do I show?
I'm asking you. I'm saying please.
I'll leave. Obviously, if I this, can I get a shot of the office?
You can.
Okay, jeez. I'm a journalist. If I don't record what you're
I
telling
don't
me,
know
what?
that you're a journalist. No, you're just telling me that.
But if I was a member of the public, I could just talk to you, right?
You can.
So what difference does it
I've
make?
worked here for 7 years. No member of the public that comes in here and wants anything from Congressman Kelly has ever come in here doing that.
Recording with a camera?
That's right.
Is there something wrong with that?
No, there's probably nothing wrong with it.
Of course, it's
but
just
it would
a
have been
camera.
professionally. It would have been professionally.
If I told you I was a journalist?
if you would have called here and said, "Hey, I want to come in and do something."
I told you I'm a journalist when I came here. I didn't know I was coming here
All
until
I
a
can
few
do is
minutes
take your
ago.
word for it.
What
You're not
difference does
showing
it
me any. What you're at, you're not showing me any proof that you're anybody.
What difference does it make?
Just do what you want to do. Get your pictures here. I'm being nice to you.
Okay, Mike.
And I'll be glad to tell you exactly what we do here, but I'm not going to give you an interview.
I didn't ask for an interview. I just asked what you do here.
I'll be glad.
I'm not sure why you're so upset. I've been nothing but nice.
Because I've worked here for 7 years and nobody's ever walked in and put a camera
Does
in my
that make
face.
it illegal or wrong?
I didn't say it was illegal.
So you're acting like
it's
it is.
unprofessional.
No, it's not. I told you I'm a journalist.
I-
There's no need to be upset with me. I'm just a member of the
But you're-
public
but-
doing a story on the city.
The thing is, you don't really want to know what the congressman does here. If you really cared, you'd put that down and you'd let me explain it to you. But you don't want to hear.
Why
what I
does this
actually
stop
have to
you
say.
from explaining anything? Why does it stop you?
Because you have an ulterior motive with that camera.
No, I don't. I'm just trying to find out what's going on in this office.
Come on back here. Let me. I'll show you the offices, and then there's nothing else to see here.
No need to be upset, Mike. I'm just recording a video about the city. I do this. This is what I do all over.
I don't know you.
But you don't need to know me. If I was a
do
member of
need
the
to know you.
public just coming in
Well,
here
you know
asking
my
questions-
name.
You didn't ask me my name.
Yeah.
My name is Shannon, Mike.
Yeah.
I'm not a threat to you. I'm not a jerk. I'm just a
understand
person that's recording.
I understand you're not a threat to me, but it would be more professionally courteous of you to walk up to that door with that phone, with that thing down there to your side and say, hey man, can I come in and talk to you? And can I see exactly what the congressman does here and what you guys' function is?
Okay, that may make you
I'll
feel
be
better,
glad-
Mike.
It would make me feel
but
better. And I'll be glad to sit
I'm a
down
member of
with
the
you.
press,
Okay.
and I told you that.
Okay.
So you should be comfortable with the camera at this point. I told you I'm a member of the press. Well, I tell you what, man, since you're going through the trouble to actually walk me through here and you're working through your fears, I'll put you at ease. Here's my, normally I don't even do this, but just for you, there you go. That's who I am.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. There's no need to be upset.
Well,
with
I
me.
asked for that to start with.
But see, here's the thing. Here's what I'm trying to get you to understand. If I'm a member of the
This is the
public,
end of the office unless you want
okay,
to see the
but
bathroom.
Mike, what I'm trying to get you to understand is, if you're a member of the public, you shouldn't have to go through rings and hoops to come into a public office and to look around and talk to somebody.
Nobody. There is nobody that comes to this office that
I understand that there's-
gets turned back at that door.
I understand
Nobody.
that. But listen. I'm not breaking any law, and I'm not doing anything
No,
wrong.
if you was breaking the law, I'd have the police here already.
Understood. But what I'm trying to get you to understand is there's no need to be upset. Just because it's not the norm for you doesn't mean that I'm doing something wrong.
No, I didn't say you was doing anything wrong.
Well, you're acting like I am.
No, I think you're being professionally unprofessional.
I'm being professionally
Yeah, I think you're being
unprofessional.
unprofessional with regard to your profession.
I told you I'm a member of the press when
Okay.
you first came to the door.
Okay, I work for the congressman's staff, but I didn't walk out with the camera saying, I work for Congressman Kelly and this, that, and the other thing. I didn't do that to
You came up to me. I didn't
you
walk
come
in.
to our
I
door.
didn't walk up to you
Okay.
rudely or anything.
Okay.
Well, where else should I be beside the door if I want to come in?
You should be right there at that door doing exactly what you did.
So why are you mad at me?
Because you walked in here with that thing right there. You wasn't really interested in what I had to say.
How do you know that? How do you
Because
know that I'm
hadn't
not
asked
doing
me.
a
You
story?
hadn't asked me. You
I
hadn't
did.
said-
I
you
said,
said
what
that.
goes on here?
You had to say, hey, Mike, can I sit down right there and you explain to me what this office does for the constituents here?
Mike, you never let me get to that point. You were upset with me from the moment you came to the door.
Because you had that camera in my face.
Well, it wasn't
I
in
would
your
never-
face.
Okay, I would never do that to you.
What I'm trying to do, Mike, is document the experience somebody would have coming to this office.
Well,
You could have came to the door and said, "Hey, can I help you?" I said, "Hey, I'm a member of the press. I'm here to ask about this office and what
Yeah, but
services."
you wasn't interested. You just interested.
How do you know what I was interested
in? Getting
in?
my reaction on
How
that
do you know
camera.
that?
Because you never
You're
said
making
you
an
was.
assumption.
No,
I did
I'm
say
not.
I'm a member of the press.
You have not asked for one thing that this congressman provides out of this office. Not yet.
I asked you what goes on here and what the services are.
If you want to sit down, I'll be glad to tell you.
So it's all about sitting down. Otherwise,
Well,
you'll be
we'll
freaking
stand in
out.
the hall right here and I'll tell you.
I think the videos show that I was very nice to you from
Yeah,
the
well,
beginning.
the videos will show that I've been cordial to you.
Okay,
I'm not used to
Well-
this right here.
but that doesn't mean it's wrong.
I didn't say it was wrong. I didn't say you was doing anything
If
wrong.
the media comes in here, they're probably gonna have a camera, Mike.
Yeah,
It's
well,
not
all
something
I'm
to be
saying
upset
is,
about.
If you really, in my opinion, if you wanted to be genuine and have a genuine relationship with me,
Mm-hmm.
you would put that thing down until I said, okay, no problem. You can
In my
video it.
opinion, if you want to show our public officials in our public office, you don't announce it, you don't ask for permission, you respectfully say that you're the media, you come in and you record, and then you leave.
Yeah, well,
That's my
you didn't
opinion.
produce any credentials until you come in
Mike,
here.
there's no credentials that's needed to come into a public office.
No.
That's in your mind.
You're right.
Okay. Well,
But there is a need for you to, right
oh,
here.
sorry. Big old push to exit. Good point. It's past 5 o'clock, Mike. Appreciate you at least walking in, and I hope that you have a better day.
Well, I'd love to sit down and tell you what the congressman does here if you're actually interested.
I'm just amazed that people are able to come and even see their congressman, because I've never seen this. I do this all over, and I don't see this typically.
There's nobody that comes to that door, pushes this button, gets turned away from this office.
Unless they have a camera.
You didn't get turned away from this office. What you've done is done something here that's never been done, at least in the 7 years that I've been here.
But does that make it wrong?
No, I didn't say it was wrong.
Okay. I think you personally have an anxiety with cameras,
I
Mike.
don't like cameras, but you.
But okay, maybe
But I can
maybe you
sit
shouldn't
down.
be the face of the business.
I'm not the face of the business.
Okay, well you are right now. I mean, maybe you shouldn't be if you're scared of cameras. I never said anything threatening or anything. I'm just a journalist, like I told you from the beginning.
Okay.
Have a good day, Mike.
You too.
All right. All right, guys. That guy panicked. Jeez, man. Something about this camera, and that's a state office. That is crazy. And look, they got cameras up there. I didn't freak out. Did I see it up there? Anyway. All right, guys. Oh, we got Elvis coming. We got Elvis coming. And Paula Dean. How cool is that? Yeah. How you doing, Elvis?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing great. That's awesome. Just doing a little story on the town. It's good to see Elvis here.
Awesome. It's the
I
birthplace.
see all the stickers, so it's good to actually see him in person. Hallelujah. Well, have a good day. Anything you want to say to the people, Elvis?
This has been a great time so far since I've been here. This is my first time. I just won the youth division Tupelo birthplace.
Oh, they have a contest?
Yeah, all weekend.
Really?
He won the youth today.
Really?
There's 15 contestants and he got first.
They have an Elvis contest?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Actually, it's at the Cadence Center there.
Really?
All
It's a lot
weekend.
of fun.
Itself.
You got the teeth for it. I see why you won. You have the teeth for it.
Thank you.
Well, take care. Thanks for posing for us. You'll see yourself online. Thanks, brother.